spots, and think all the guys that made threes, Rui and Max and Vinny Smith and Vincent. Like, how did you think that collectively spread throughout the team like that?
Yeah, I mean, we got great looks, and a lot of that was not playing against their best defenders. Didn't put their best defenders in anything, so that created some really good looks for us. And guys were confident. They trusted each other. They knocked it down.
JJ, you said before the game you talked about how you get up to play in this building, and it looked like your players, I mean, LeBron had a huge night.
Yeah.
He's had many huge nights here before. Can you talk about how he played?
Yeah, I mean, he just led. He led tonight with his spirit, his force, his voice. Obviously played a fantastic statistic game, but from the beginning, it was very clear that he was on a mission. I thought AR led as well, and I know he had a good, offensive night. I told him after the game, he made 5 or 6 huge defensive plays. A veer for a steal, a great shift, caught a spin on Brunson for a steal, took a charge, like the rebound there in the fourth in traffic. Like he was huge tonight, not just scoring the basketball.
What did your team show you these last couple games, missing AD, who's probably your best player on both ends?
Yeah, I would say we're building a resiliency.
I was just talking to Vinny Smith walk up and asked him kind of the key, and he said that he didn't use the word juice, but the energy that they saw from you kind of all day felt like really rubbed off. But what did you see early, and how did that sustain throughout the evening?
Yeah, I mean, I give the guys credit. Doe can say what he wants. I'm pretty on edge every day, so they executed our game plan. It was another game similar to Boston where they just did a really good job executing the game plan. Completely took Karl-Anthony Towns out of the game. He's had a fantastic season, and we sort of neutralized him. I thought our ISO defense on Brunson was excellent. We were willing to live with contested twos. He took 2 threes tonight, didn't make any. We were going to let Josh Hart shoot, and he made more shots than I thought he would. Give him credit. I mean, the guy plays as hard as anyone in the league, and he had a fantastic game. But I thought the way we executed our defensive game plan, and then just the way we were very smart and strategic about how we played offense tonight. How important it is to have guys like Dorian Finney-Smith, Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, just competing at a high level every single night. It's a huge difference maker for our group.
JJ, this is not an easy road trip. Regardless of others, just considering the miles that you guys have traveled.
Yeah.
All the stuff that's happened. You mentioned the resiliency. Peeling back, can you point to moments where you started to see your team toughen up? Is it as simple as, like you said, getting those guys back? Is that when you change identity, you think?
Yeah, I mean, it helps to have Vando for sure. It's noticeable to us, and Shake was fantastic in Washington, but Gabe has been awesome. I know he didn't shoot well to start the season. He's been awesome for us all year on both ends. As an organizer, as a screener, as a shooter, as a blender starter, defensively he's been fantastic. So, yeah, that stuff matters. And some, over the last month, like trading for Doe, getting Vanderbilt back, in some ways it's like a new group, and you have to sort of build your identity as that group, particularly with Doe, because he's got a personality, and he's fit in, and he's really helped us.